Hi, everybody. Welcome to Training Dice, the weighted dice show where we take a new DM, that's me, Romeo Kilo 125, give him some kind of new players to Dungeons and Dragons and some kind of not new players to Dungeons and Dragons, and we play through the starter campaign for D&D 5th edition, The Lost Mine of Fendelver. When last we left our adventurers, they had hired a ship to take them upriver to an abandoned town known as Thunder Tree, having heard that there might be someone here that has some information they might find useful. For further details, we will let our players bring you up to date and introduce yourselves while you're at it. Let's start with Talia.
Hi guys, I play Talia and she is a sorcerer and we are apparently on a boat, but I don't recall why.
We
So informative!
decided to take up the boat because it would be quicker than walking. Also, I'm Azria, a very terrible bargainer who is also a thief and tiefling. But we
Don't
took
be
the
so
boat.
hard on yourself. I think you're a great bargainer.
I'm terrible. I give them what they want. That's the problem.
But less than what they initially wanted, so that's something.
It was exactly what.
I'm Eric. I play a drow cleric of the light domain. Light. Anyways, let's see. We cleared out Wyvern Tor of the Orcs. We know we gotta find Cragmaw Castle. We're asking at Stonehill Inn. There was a Darren there who's like a half elf, I think. And there was something about Edermath might know. We went to an orchard. There was a halfling there. Lots of information. Anyways, so we knew we should head northwest. And who's Radoth?
Radoth is a druid who is known to frequent the ruins of Thunder Tree.
Right.
And who may, in fact, have some information for you.
Right. So we hit Neverwinter, hired a boat for cheaper than asked for, but probably more than it's worth. But, you know, we have lots of gold, and we're on our way up the river to Thunder Tree.
I love how prepared you are, Eric.
Wait, was that all from memory, or do you actually have notes?
No, my notes stopped back somewhere near Old Owlwell.
Okay. So, yeah, that's just a good memory. Okay. Yes. Let's see. Filling in some holes. You hired the ship to bring you upriver, and the captain clearly was taking advantage of you the whole time. Kicked you off the ship about half a mile away from Thunder Tree, laughing the whole way, and his crew would not set foot on shore.
And he gave us 2 days.
And would stab him.
Yes, it is early
I
morning, and
wanted
he
to.
is leaving at sunset the following day, with or without you.
Good, leave.
So we should be full health, right?
Yes, you have rested
Always
for a
full.
long time, and so you have
Valak's
all of your spell
awesome.
slots, all of your heals, all that good stuff.
Just Valak's awesome explaining.
Valak's awesome explaining gave Valak inspiration.
I wasn't here.
Both
fair.
drow, so
Yes, Tranton. In
I'll
the
use my
past-
inspiration to heal you. Or something.
Tranton over the past few days has been exhibiting some odd behaviors, not really talking a whole lot, and behaving in what might otherwise be known as a very mechanical
Sorry.
fashion.
Sorry, guys, I'm a schizophrenic.
You
Yeah.
T2 1000 it. You're just this empty automaton, but you smashed skulls, man. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So
I do best.
Which
as-
shows me that it doesn't matter how good you are. Your character is just great.
Trey doesn't have a personality. What you mean?
So as you approach the village, you can see what you see here, and all of a sudden, Tranton, right behind your right eye, you just feel a sharp, stabbing pain, and all of a sudden come to your senses, and you realize you have no memory of anything that has happened since, I believe, if you fought the necromancer at Old Owl Well.
It was the ogre cave,
Probably.
I think, right? Goblin thing.
Oh yes, you were there to fight the orcs and the ogre on the mountain. Yes. Anyway, you don't remember anything
Sure.
since around out there.
I don't have my notes, so I don't know.
Okay, well you don't remember anything that you as a player were not here for.
So we're just dropped off here?
Yes.
Okay.
You hit that high
We have
elf
2 days.
mushroom tea tank.
Yeah.
Blacked out for a while.
I pulled out my pipe. I have a pipe.
All right. So did everybody fill up your hit points and spell slots?
Good
Yeah.
question.
points.
Maybe. I can't move my token. Is
It-
that not?
Do you have the right thing selected? Do you have selected move?
The little cursor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should be able to.
you broke it.
It's okay. Oh, that can move.
Okay.
Bye,
Oh,
guys.
hey, where you going?
Bye,
Okay, Talia runs off into the trees. And hang on, let me get out my polygon reveal. And so she can see. Did you seriously run down there before I actually do this?
Yeah, we're doing this.
Okay. So
Oh,
you
die.
find
Should
another
maybe get
house
in front.
back in here.
There's a mind flare and an owl bear.
I'm gonna like hide right here because I feel like something's gonna
Oh
happen.
no! Screw mind flare. There's a flump down there.
Hey, Tank, we're getting you an owlbear egg.
We were gonna,
Yeah.
Until the
But
mean
we might
DM
have
wouldn't
died.
let you.
so
I
we
want a
didn't.
flail snail.
DM was being.
Okay, so yeah, Valak, you run after Talia, and so you see a little bit more of the town than you previously had.
We double back and check out some of these buildings.
Maybe.
Probably.
I just got
Okay.
really
And,
excited.
and you give me a chance to read some of this box text,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
sorry.
No!
This is our adventure.
DM can't do his job.
You are right, but you kind of need some information before you just go traipsing
Yeah.
in and get
I'm
your.
gonna
That's
go back.
good.
I'm gonna go the back way here.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna follow him.
Oh God.
Question.
All
Is
right,
the
so
door-
as you go in between those two buildings, I'm not kidding. As you go in between these two buildings,
Did we
where
do a
are
thing?
they?
I don't know.
Bring it. Bring it.
Die.
Bring it.
I love that
Bring
you're
it, you
so
goblin
confident.
scum!
Oh God.
Change layer, token layer.
Oh.
Whoa!
You awaken
on.
lots of the plants around these dilapidated buildings that you and Valak just made laps
Yeah.
around start rustling of their own accord.
God.
And begin walking toward you. They don't
I'm on
like
fire.
that you have now woken them up.
For them?
Who's them?
Oh, do you not see them?
No,
No,
I
we
see
see
them.
the things,
They
but
blend
who
in.
woke them up?
Oh.
Yes,
Have
Are
my
they-
token
the trees
back?
and bushes have now come to life.
And
Well-
If anyone would like to take a stab at identifying these things, you might make a history check.
Ants
I'll
done.
make an history.
That's my shit.
Ooh, that's my shit too.
Yeah,
That's not my shit.
That's my shit. Make a what check?
a history.
Yeah.
Creed. I'm knowledgeable.
I'm not.
Okay, Azria, you've heard of these. You may have even encountered a couple along your travels. These are
Probably.
what are known as twig blights.
That
Twig
sounds
blights.
dirty.
Yes. They are basically pseudo-sentient plants that just don't.
Seems
they
reasonable.
Just kind of chill out and don't really like being disturbed. And oh look, you've disturbed them. So everybody, roll initiative.
I love
Yeah.
We're just gonna start off strong, and I will be using this lovely gigantic die that
can't-
Miss
I
Badwolf
have
gave
one.
me for Christmas.
No,
which
I don't
one
know
are
where
you
mine
using?
is.
The big red one.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that lights
rolling
up.
Initiative. There's my initiative. Hey,
Jeez,
Where-
Azria.
Oh, hey.
that was
I
everybody.
can't
cool
click
rolls.
on
I
my-
didn't click
Go buy a
myself.
lotto ticket.
What level are we?
I can now.
You're level 3.
Right, that's right.
Hey, that means I get
I
cool stuff
can't
for being an
select my
assassin.
token.
Everything's starting to pay off. Finally. Gee. Pam.
What happened, Talia?
I can't select my token. It's behind the box.
I think these twigs might
Oh,
be
I can move it. Just
oil
kidding.
bomb fodder. What do you think, that Azria?
Hey!
Just burn the whole city down.
Burn it all.
It's good to be back.
You have your clothes on you.
Yeah,
Just
gotta
light
go,
them.
dude.
19, 20,
Wait, don't I have-
and 3. Azria, I don't see your 20.
You don't.
I'll just
I didn't
change
click
it.
myself. That's the
It's,
problem.
it's fine. I see
You
the roll.
all-
I'll just change the turn in the turn thingy.
Yeah.
And let me give the twig blights.
Do I not have
turn.
matches?
I have fire. I
Are
think.
matches a thing? Or is it just magic? Oh, I have candles, but they need to be lit, so... I'm not smart.
I
You need an
don't know.
online version of
Fire?
D&D like Final Fantasy VII. Do 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 do.
That'd be awesome.
Oh wait, do I have sound? I have sound.
Wait, I don't have fire. Oh,
You a sorcerer.
I have rags and flask oil, so I could make a makeshift Molotov.
Did you not take fire spells, Talia?
She's a support. It's fun.
Okay,
Wicked.
we can go old school. And so Azria, you get to go first.
I don't like the fact that I'm sitting next to one, so...
There
a good
are,
thing.
by the way,
That's
you can't not all of you can necessarily see all of them.
Right.
So perhaps it might be a good idea to communicate how many you see and what you see with your friends.
I don't know what it is.
Chris.
So.
What's up?
Did you take assassin?
I see 1, 2,
I think I took
3,
thief.
4.
Shit, bro.
Sorry, fam.
Never mind then.
Why? What? Oh, I did it
Assassins.
for the
No, that's
RP
fine.
element.
That's fine. I was saying, I thought you were assassin because assassins get advantage if they go before another creature.
Anybody know the
Which one?
I mean,
weakness of
it
these
works out.
guys?
You still get good shit.
Wait, hold on. What level do we get our?
Third.
Do we pick our 3? Okay. Shoot, I can't change it.
Yeah, you already have it.
Yeah, you took
I just didn't know.
thief.
Yeah,
I didn't know what you took.
I want
Sneaky.
to
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say they're weak to lightning.
like
Lightning?
lightning.
Okay.
That's sarcasm.
I'll say I feel like fire. So does throwing something count as an action? I assume.
That depends on what it is, I guess.
What do you think?
A dagger? Yeah.
Nope. Oil.
Oil.
Oh. Yes, that would be a dexterity attack.
Nope.
Nope.
Is this one aware to my that I'm here?
Yes, at this point they are all aware that because you guys just walk right up on them.
I was.
Welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right, fine. I'm just gonna stab this one then.
In the face hole.
Okay.
Just right
Do they speak any language of any kind?
They're trees. I don't think
Oh, that's racist.
they'd be smart enough
That's
to.
treasist.
That's racist.
I just keep thinking ants.
I don't care about the trees.
Yeah, right?
No.
What have they
do-
done for me?
Oh, yes.
You take
They-
that back.
Oh, Azria would know that they understand common, but they do not speak. So if he wants to tell you that, he can.
We want to try like talking to him, but I feel like it's just gonna punch me in the face.
It's a twig. How much can
I
it hurt?
know that's the thing.
Well, they're made of twigs.
Oh.
They're pretty big.
I'm just gonna stab it with my short sword and my dagger.
You're going to stab it with your short sword and your dagger.
Yes.
Okay. 22 will hit. The 5 will not. So you're gonna do 4 points of damage to this one, and you just kind of chop it in half, and it falls over.
Oh.
Oh,
Does
I
it
like
bleed?
that. Ed, I'm gonna walk right next to the tank.
Okay.
It'll be my turn.
Okay. I didn't lock you guys into a grid on this, did I?
No,
Okay.
we're free.
This is why we work
Blast.
for everything.
So Trenton, now it's your turn.
Do I see this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna overkill so hard.
No, you miss. In fact,
Nailed it.
so you swing around with your sword, but it kind of gets tangled in this bush, in the remains of the one that Azria killed, and in the bush that it was living in.
Ha.
for it.
That's classist.
Okay. Oh, it's their turn now.
Well-
So let's see. We're gonna start with Valak. This one here is going to. I did not number these because I didn't expect you to irritate them all at once. Let's see. It's just going to reach out with its big twiggy claws and just kind of swipe at your face. +3 to hit. Oh, it rolled a natural 20. Blinky blink. So... Sorry. It's going to do 2 damage to you, scratching
Oh, no.
at your face with its claws.
Dude, not the face.
Talia, both of these are going to come inside and attack you.
No.
So that's a 19 to hit and a 17 to hit.
I hate that dice. I hate that I got it. Okay.
Did that both hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a
She's a sorcerer.
I have no armor on. Wait, I have a reaction, I think.
It's
Well,
to
like, you actually
scream
took
and
3
bleed.
damage, I'm sorry.
Oh, what? I can't use a reaction?
No, you can. I'm sorry. I told Valak the wrong damage.
Oh,
Valak took
Whoa.
3 damage, not 2.
Okay.
But yes, if you have a reaction,
I do.
now is the time to
It's
take
only
it.
I cast shield.
Okay.
An
and
invisible barrier. Okay.
gives you.
That gives me +5 bonus to AC. I don't know if that puts me at a 19.
That puts you at a 19.
Yeah.
So the first one still hits you
Okay, that's fine.
for 5 damage. The second one will have missed you though.
Okay.
Nice
Welcome to what
little,
it's like to be a tank.
So yeah, mark off a first level spell slot, and that's that. Trenton, the one that's
Hi.
right in front of you is going to do the same thing to you,
Oops, my bad.
and that's another natural 20.
Wow.
Okay.
That die is
Um,
cheating, man. Waited.
So 2, 3. That's another 3 damage.
So 0.
Yep. Is that all non-magical damage?
All non-magical damage.
Okay,
As
Yes.
long as it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
it is piercing. So and the rest of
I'm
these
so
they don't
sorry.
move. How fast do they move? What is your speed? Your speed is 20. Yeah, so Valak, this one had to come over here to you.
They're just straight up minions.
1, 2, 3, 4. That one's gonna advance toward you. One, 2, 3, 4. So this one is gonna move here.
Ah, shoot.
That's a 7.
Wait, where'd
to
that one
hit.
come from?
He came from inside this dilapidated building, so the walls are not solid, so you can walk right through them. They're just kind of the foundation. So he
Did it
walked
walk
out
past
of the
me?
building. It did, but it's still in melee range of you, so it didn't get it. You don't get it.
Oh, okay. I see now.
Okay. But he only rolled a 7 to hit you.
Needs a 14.
So, I think that's all of them. Yes. Nope, this one. This one's gonna try for Valak too.
Oh,
That's an 11. I don't think so.
I don't think so, Tim.
Nope. Okay. Now then, Valak, it's your turn. You have 3 twig blights that are within 10 feet of you.
I'm gonna cast Aid. Just get it off the flight here at level 2. So I think spellbusters your allies with toughest resolve, 3 creatures. So I'll choose my 3 compadres
Okay.
within range, and they're all within range. Their hit points increase by 5 for 8 hours, and cast at 3rd level, which I haven't. So it's cast at 2nd, so it's just 5 more.
give
Okay.
that to
You-
yourself.
I'm good.
I don't need it.
Well, too late. He gave it to you. So everybody, take 5 extra hit points.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ow.
All right then, Talia, it's your turn. You've got two.
Can I move after that?
Sorry?
Cast? Can I move after that?
Oh, yeah, you can if you like. They are within range of you though, so if you leave their range, they will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Right. Gotcha. I'll stay.
Okay. Talia, you have two that are inside the confines of this old dilapidated building with you.
Okay, I would like to Thunderwave.
Okay.
Joking when he said
They are making dexterity saves.
He said he was joking when he said lightning.
Oh no, that's thunder.
One of them makes it. The other fails. So let's say the one who hit you, which is this one, made it. So they take, what is it? It's half damage. Well, even making it, he's dead.
He's dead. Ha!
Yes. And the other one failed, so he is definitely dead.
That is jerk.
Okay. Would you care to move? You can now freely
can
move
move,
because
okay.
you don't have any more in range.
I would like if I move here. Is that like attack if I move here?
No, you're good. You only get attacks of opportunity when you move out of range with something.
Okay.
And you didn't have anything in range because you killed it first. So
Okay,
you're good.
that's where I would like to move.
Okay. Azria, back around to you.
I just realized something. Apparently, I get when I use an object action that counts as like a bonus action, or
To use an
yeah, I
object?
can use that as a bonus action along with attacking. So I wouldn't
Okay.
get it, so lesson learned. Am I able to see like this, or is it obscured by my?
These guys down here will,
Yeah.
let's say, have half cover.
But if I were to say throw something at them, would I be able to?
You can try. Let me get my cheat sheet. Because half cover, I think, means you have disadvantage. Where is cover? Cover. Half cover gives them a +2 to AC and their Dex saving throws.
Cool. I'm
So
just
they
looking
have
to
an
cover
increased
them with something.
AC against you.
Gotcha.
However, you do have one standing right in front of you.
I was gonna take care of him next. Don't worry.
okay.
I was going to attempt to throw a flask of oil in their general direction and see if
Okay.
I could possibly hit them with it.
All right. Make a athletics check.
Ah. Can't be acrobatics.
I'm sure. Unless you're going to cartwheel over there and smash it on them manually.
The shame
Um,
for the 5 work.
Unfortunately, no, that will not make it. It's probably going to get hung up somewhere in this vicinity.
Shoot.
So that will unfortunately miss. Your oil splashes to the ground as the bottle shatters somewhere in the middle of that foundation.
All right.
Nothing
well,
actually gets hit with it.
Darn. Okay, I'm just gonna stab the one in front of me then.
Okay. I suppose I can zoom in some so that people can see what's going on. There we go. You're going to stab him, and while you do some clear damage to him, he... Oh, you did... yeah, the first one misses. Sorry, that 17 will hit. You clearly do some damage to him. Not a whole lot. He is still there.
Darn.
He's still going
Alright,
to be
then
coming
I will-
after you.
In my turn.
Okay, then.
I'll be right back too.
Trenton?
Quick question: does aid count as a healing spell?
Technically, yes.
Because if it does, then it's because of my domain, I get 2+ the level cast. Is that
You know what? I don't think it does because it doesn't say anything about
yeah? Okay,
restoring hit points.
this gets you. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily meant as a heal. Okay. Trenton?
I'm gonna stab this ugly SOB in front of me.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
And just like in other role-playing games, corpses fade from existence after they die.
Yay.
Oh crap,
Well,
that was the one that had the turn attached to it.
Well, we won.
You win! Okay, is that all you're gonna do?
I will move. No. Yes, I'm gonna move in down here.
Probably get in that building. Isn't that a broken down wall?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in between these two to help try
Okay.
to pull them off of you.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
You couldn't really move through the tree, but you managed to step
Yeah, I'll
over
go-
and around
I'll
the
go, like,
walls and stuff.
Over here, then down here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's gonna be the tree's turn next. Talia. This one takes a special interest in you. And rolls a 17 to hit.
Nope, I still have my. Well, actually, how long does my shield last?
Shield lasts, what did it say, until the start of your next turn? Is that right?
What was that?
Shield. Until the start of your next turn. So yes, you still have +5 to your AC. So no, that doesn't hit you.
Did mine assault me?
Not
Or
yet.
am I still good? Okay.
I was waiting for you to get back.
Lovely.
before hitting you. Okay. So that one failed. This one, I can't turn him. This one's gonna hit Valak. Or try to anyway. And it's another natural 20. So,
Did you literally give him a weighted dice?
that's 9 points of damage. It apparently has like that one really sharp, long claw
Jesus.
on the one finger, and it just
The one
gouges
abnormality of
right
the rest.
into your face. I literally rolled max damage, and instead of rolling 2 dice, I just doubled the 1, and then add the modifier. So it's a
Blah,
D4,
blah, blah.
and I rolled a 4. Okay. This one's gonna hit Trenton though because he just ran up on him.
Yeah.
That's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So that's them, and then this one will hit Ezria. That's a 15 to hit.
That would have hit.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. For 4 points of damage.
Shoot, man. I got 1 temp hit point left.
Oh no.
Oh, it's awful.
It's not even actually a temporary hit point. You actually have those hit points for 8 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but that's going to
You're
be their
welcome.
turn. I think that's all of them that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yep. So Valak, this one just kind of stabbed you right in the face with a long claw. What you going to do about it?
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on that
Yeah,
guy.
you will.
Okay. He has to make a dexterity save. And
Probably should have healed myself.
what was that? Oh, that was. I saw something that had a +2 dexterity saves. That was the cover. Okay. DC 11 dexterity. He fails, taking 8 points of damage. You're attacking this one.
Yeah.
Okay. And he just burns up with the light, the radiant light of. I'm sorry, I forgot your god. Whatever your god's name is.
I forget.
Bunghole McGee.
Life.
Hathor?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of
Yeah. Hathor.
Yeah, I knew it was
There's
a
a
real
couple.
one. Okay.
Light my clove. I should get a
And then.
point back.
So I guess we're back to Talia. Unless, actually, Valak, you could now move if you wanted to, because you don't have one in range anymore.
Roger, moving. Nope, not there. There.
Okay, that'll work. Talia, Valak just squeezes right by you and just keeps on going. And you seeing this, you're like, well,
Cigarette in mouth, just bleeding from my eye. You're like, it's fine, I get it. Go
It's
have your cigarette.
well,
It's break time for
Okay.
Valak.
wait, smokers get extra breaks. I don't get
Yeah.
it. All right, so Talia,
I want to do. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to see which one's more. The thing. I can't find. I thought I had something. I'm gonna do. Let's do Ray of Frost. See what that does. I want to see what that does.
Ray of Frost.
Yeah. Did it click it? Yeah.
Oh, 25 to hit will definitely hit him. 7 points. Just like pretty much everything else that's hit these guys, he will freeze over just like a weak little plant in the winter, and you'll just give him a little tap because he's like a little beautiful frosted Christmas tree, and then he just crumbles.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to move? Do you want to run away and bum a smoke off of Valak?
The drow just takes
Last one.
a break.
Last one, sorry.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna move.
Okay. Azria, just in time. It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab him.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
Where's my character sheet? There it is. Any of those hit?
Let's see, this guy. The 13 will hit, the 7 will not.
Cool.
But 7 more damage is enough to slice him, no pun intended, limb from limb.
Hey. And am I able to move this like in the way completely?
You can't go through that tree, but you could easily get around, well, let me get the ruler.
I'd be able to get
like,
right here.
around this
Much-
way or this way. But the
Oh.
trees, in fact, are more solid than the buildings.
Gosh, alright, I'm just gonna move like right. Does this give me line of sight on this dude?
Yes.
Cool. And then I will end there.
Okay. Trenton? This is like the last one, I believe. Just
Trenton's
thing
just
with
pondering.
sword. So while he's moving more fluidly, but he's not really talking a whole lot more or doing anything much differently. He's still just hitting hitting things very hard with a sword. Yep, you just cut this one right in half, just
Woo!
like chopping timber. So that is all of the visible twig blights. They just kind of fall apart, crumble into splinters, leaving very few traces behind. What you guys gonna do now?
It's like a big twig bonfire, send a message. No?
I agree.
Or stay on the trail. Maybe. Is there anything in these little dilapidated buildings?
There is nothing in these buildings except
my goodness.
more box text describing them.
Okay, so there's like
oh,
nothing in there.
But you do get 12 and a half experience.
Woo!
Is that right?
Total?
50 divided by 4. There were 50 XP in killing all 8 of these twig blights.
No more twig blights.
Not
You,
worth your time. Everybody
no,
take 13 XP.
Yeah.
So 1739.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Guys, we're
question.
getting
My,
there.
my spell attack bonus, is that added to every attack spell I use?
Yes, it should be built into your attack rolls for your spells.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's good.
It
Little
is
left.
8 plus your. No, it is.
D8 plus your...
It's your proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier, which for a cleric is wisdom.
Okay.
So it's your
Which is
proficiency
3.
plus wisdom.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Shoot. We go to that building to the north, or that looks like kind of a big one.
Is
Possibly.
my first question was, is this a door?
Yes, that is a door. As
Is it
evidenced
locked?
here. It's not so much locked as it is half rotten, hanging off its hinges.
Huh.
This
certain somebody
town,
could
like,
punch
while
it
this
if you
one,
wanted to.
this building, so far you've only seen this solid building up here that you're standing at, and this one down here. All the others that you've seen so far seem to be very dilapidated, but they're still not in great repair.
I want to go back to what I was doing and try to go inside this building.
Okay. Well, as soon as you grab a hold of the door, it just kind of falls off its hinges.
Word.
The light streaming inside. Sorry, give me a second.
Stream that light.
Yeah, the light streaming inside this room reveals two vaguely humanoid creatures. They are gaunt in appearance and mostly just gray. As soon as the light hits them, they are very agitated and straight up run at you, ostensibly to attempt to eat your brains.
Just draw them out into the open like Walking Dead style. Just bang on the fence. You know?
So they're engaging in combat with me.
Yes.
Do they know what they're getting into?
I don't think anybody does.
The question is really, do you know what you're getting into?
Please.
I got 25 hit points and a magic longsword.
I've got 29.
Oh. There
Sorry,
we go.
like with
Okay.
the Red Hawk.
So yeah, he's gonna come up to you, and I mean, they're not gonna get a surprise because you're outside, but they are trying to get at you. You
Okay.
haven't gone inside yet. So, what are you in particular going to do? We're not gonna roll initiative quite yet.
Well, if they're actively trying to attack me, I'm gonna fend them off as much with my shield as I have my sword ready to impale one.
Okay. I mean, you can make an attack. Like, I'll let you
Oh,
make an attack.
Word.
I'm just not. Like, we're not gonna roll initiative just
For
yet.
roleplay purposes, I'll do this one-handed.
Okay.
Stop
Um,
attacking the cable!
Well, that definitely hits. You're gonna hit the one right in front of you because he's really the
Yes.
only one that you can actually get a good line of sight on.
Yes.
Make a where is
Oh,
it?
boy.
Constitution saving throw.
That's one of my specialties.
Okay, you pass.
18.
So as soon as you hit this guy, how much damage did you hit him for? 10.
10 total. Is it not adding in the... Does Talon do cold damage? I
No,
thought it did like a magic damage, or is it
it
just
does plus. It's just plus
Oh,
1.
magic.
Oh, okay. I thought it did
It
some sort
is
of magic
counted.
damage extra. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. You did 10 damage. All right. You made your Constitution save.
I did. I
All
did
right.
do that.
Now we're probably gonna roll initiative.
That's fine.
Yeah. You know what? Everybody, just go ahead or we can just keep the same count you had before. Or
It
we
doesn't
can
really
roll
matter.
again.
I rolled.
Yeah. 10, 6.
Oh, boy.
3, and as
So we're rolling then?
So it
Yes.
says I have inspiration. Do I actually have inspiration?
No, when I play, inspiration expires at the end. Natural 20 initiative, inspiration expires at the end of the session. We're gonna give this
Probably
one a
like 10
turn
sessions old.
because I have a feeling that first one's gonna die really quick. Oh, hey, my die is denting my book. They got a 19. Wait, they got a
Man,
19
that die.
minus 2, so they got a 17.
Time for me to die.
Well, bang. Don't
worry,
worry, it's
guys.
fine.
Meat shield here.
I gave you a very lucky die.
Would I be able to
I think you
grab
need to
Ryan
refund that die.
and shove him out of the way?
No.
All right, but Azria, you do still get to go first.
Yeah.
The only one you can see is the one that's right inside the door, and he has half cover because your ally is between you and him directly.
How tall is like the doorway?
These are not particularly large buildings, so Trenton, how tall are you, Trenton? Like 6 something?
I
Why do
am
you have to be so tall? Trying-
Can I be tall in real
6'2".
life? I'm really short.
Making my life as a pyromaniac very difficult.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to throw something
6'2".
past him necessarily.
I want to be tall.
They're going to have 3/4 cover at the very least,
Alright.
which is a +5 to
Don't
defense.
stab me.
Stab him.
I'm a soldier. I'll go into
Yeah.
blind
How much-
rage.
how
I'll go
much
lander
cover-
on you.
How much of like a window do I have to say shoot an arrow past
They're
him?
going to have 3/4 cover, so it's a +5 to their AC.
Also, there's a chance you could shoot me.
That is also a thing. But hey,
When in Rome.
where's the fun in not trying, right? Oh,
I mean, you did
Yeah.
roll a natural 20 on your initiative.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow right by him at the guy in front.
It's not a natural one, at least.
15. Okay. You'll hit him for 7 points of damage. He staggers back slightly, but not quite enough to kill him outright yet.
That's a shame. Alright, I wonder if I have anything else I can throw.
Treats.
I have rations. They wouldn't do anything.
Candy.
Do we know what these things are?
Do we even know what they are?
You haven't
Fire
even
away.
seen them yet. Trenton.
Oh, so just shot it. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, you saw something, and Trenton hit it with his sword, so you just automatically sided with your friend.
History or something.
It'd be really ugly for all we know.
They're vaguely
They're brain
humanoid,
eaters.
very gaunt, pretty much all gray. Talia, you can make either an Arcana check or a History check once you can see one, but you're way the hell away. You're like
I'm
30 feet
picking
away.
daisies, man.
Yeah, you're
don't
just
have to
enjoying
do
your
that.
time on the surface, not being, the victim of racism.
Where the hell are you? Is my question.
I'm right here.
She's way down.
Oh well.
She didn't move after you guys
Holiday.
finished with ones.
I'll like back up a little bit, and that'll end my turn, fam.
Okay.
Boom.
Trenton, the one that's right in front of you, is going to try and.
Do I know what it is?
Did you make a history check?
I did.
Ooh.
It's some form of zombie.
That's fine.
That's specific.
I don't know if I've seen zombies before. I haven't really gone that deep into the backstory.
Okay, well, no, you have seen zombies, perhaps.
Is that during his
The
blackout?
undead are kind of always almost another form of wildlife, albeit
Okay.
rare and decidedly evil. And you also have fought zombies when you fought the necromancer. So you've definitely seen zombies.
I thought-
These don't look
okay.
exactly like them. These look like they're made of dust.
Oh, they're your run-of-the-mill dust zombies. Got it.
Ew,
Yep.
the gross kind.
As opposed to like recently reanimated corpses, these have probably been around for a little bit longer.
Burning Man zombies.
So yeah, but he's going to, being agitated by taking an arrow to the head, and you're hitting him. He's going to run at you and try to slam you. And I'll roll a normal die this time. And that's still a natural 20. I'm just really rolling good tonight. Why can't I roll like this when I'm playing?
Wow.
Do I have anything
It's
to-
the desk, I swear.
Can you get a camera on the dice, please?
Right?
There's nothing I can do.
If I had another camera, I would do that just for you guys. I actually
Okay.
would like that.
I
Anyway,
volunteer my camera to make sure.
so that's a 5. Plus, what's the damage on this attack? 1d6.
It's a
5, 10,
D4.
11 damage.
-3, so
Did you say
8.
11?
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Do I want to use my? Let me think about this.
Don't hurt yourself.
I have 4 superiority die. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. Which are 1d8 plus my dex bonus, which is a 2. So I negate 7 of that 8, so 1 point.
Okay.
That's my
I'm gonna
reaction.
have to read up on these superiority dice
The
things.
shenanigans of your class.
They're pretty cool.
I'll
There's a
read
lot to it, though.
right now.
No,
There's a lot
I
to
believe
it.
you.
I
I
trust
just
you.
don't think that that's like a fair class.
Yeah,
It's
I need
really
to.
jealous.
I need to start talking to Mike Morales and be like, "Hey,
I love it.
what can we do about this fighter guy? I mean, really?
I mean, I only get to do that 4 times per long rest, and I
Just
don't.
come-
That's if I only use it for parry.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
You did just well.
No,
To be
it's
fair-
fine.
It wouldn't have been
Yeah.
much if I didn't have heavy armor master.
No,
It would have been a
And
little
you
more
guys
fair if I
have
didn't have that.
also
No, I mean, I
progressed
get it.
faster than the campaign usually would have. So
Yeah.
coming to this place, you shouldn't be this high level. So
Whoops.
yeah,
I mean,
no,
I
it's
still
okay.
need-
You're just gonna have an easier time.
Yeah.
So you take
Hello.
1 point of damage. The other one can't really get at you because his friend is in the way.
Because he's scarred.
So we're gonna move right on to Valak. Valak, what do you
Okay,
want to do?
not yet.
You can
Question.
see not the one that Trenton's actually hitting, so you can't see this one, but you can see this one from your vantage point.
Okay.
He will still have 3/4 cover, because narrow doorway from an angle, but you can see him. You can try to make an attack on him if you would like.
Okay.
Ow.
Question: if I apologize to him later, can I cast command on tank to attack?
No.
I'm sure if you ask politely, he'll
Um,
do
Do
it for you.
it. Please do it.
I'm just kidding. I
Does
wouldn't.
you could, but it doesn't really help because he could still not act until his turn.
Oh.
I don't
Mm.
think.
No, I won't do that.
Okay.
I think
That's a little
I'll.
That's an interesting question, though. I have seen that done. I think it's like I said.
I think I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself,
Oh, that's right. You're hella low.
which
Oh.
is 1d8 plus 3.
Okay.
I'll cast it level 1. That's fine.
Don't you get your bonus from being in elect domain? Or is that
Yes,
with the
you
bonus
do.
already?
Yeah, that's plus 3 plus 2.
Okay.
Like domain.
Yes, this one definitely is healing.
So what did I get?
7 total.
Is it just
What
plus
was
your
it?
wisdom modifier? I thought it
No,
was-
so that includes my wisdom modifier plus 2 for light domain, so I get 7. You look confused.
I do look confused because that
So let me take a
I got
picture.
this does
All
include your
healing
wisdom
spells are 2
modifier.
plus.
Yes, but your life domain gives you what extra? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
2 plus the spell's level.
Right.
So
So it's classed at
Wounds-
level 1, so it'd be 3, so 8 total.
Yes, you get 3 extra hit points.
Noted.
Yeah.
So I get 8.
Yes. You did it.
Yay!
Okay. You still have a bonus action, which I believe you have healing word if you wanted to.
Yo, that double healing.
What's tank at right now?
Oh, I'm perfect. I'm at 24 of 25.
I don't think I need to be wasting other spells. These
Okay.
fucking dust
I still
monkeys.
have second wind and all that too, so.
Did you just call him Dust Monkey?
Yeah.
Poor zombies.
Well, a creature choice regains 1d4. Yeah, I mean,
They just want
might as
love.
well. I'll just do healing word at level 1
On.
myself.
Okay.
And then you get an extra
So
3
you,
also.
you get another 6.
So I'm just full.
Yeah. A plus, Valak.
Don't forget you gained 5 from aid. So don't forget you can fill up into that too, because they were not.
I didn't gain 5. Only.
Oh, that's right. You didn't aid
Just
yourself.
I can pick 3, and I picked my comrades because I'm not selfish.
I love how he said that.
Today.
Question is, who's he
Throwing
calling out?
shade.
Ask the man for a glove, though, and all of a sudden he's out.
I do need to point out you
Last
did just
one.
spend 2 spell slots healing yourself. Okay.
Yeah, but
Gotta do what you gotta do.
You
I'm
can
gonna
move
have
if
a
you'd like.
prayer of healing later. Just open my Infinity Stone. Just whack.
So Talia, what you gonna do? You are way back there,
I guess I would have heard the commotion, right?
I imagine, and you could probably see the commotion.
Okay, I would like to come here.
Okay.
Am I able to see anything from there?
Yeah, you can. You are probably the only person who can maybe see both of the zombies inside the building.
Yeah, I can.
Again, because Trenton's in the way and because you're going through a door, we're talking about 3/4 cover.
Trenton, I'm gonna need you to move your fat head.
I
I can't.
It's out of my initiative.
So, yeah.
Okay, and there's zombies. Well, do I know? I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I'll
imagine
yell
Trenton will be
back.
like, Zombies!
I'll just be like, dust monkeys!
Dust monkeys. Okay,
Everyone look at the reference, really good.
would poison spray affect zombies? Would they affect the undead? Probably not, right?
Can
Make
zombie
an,
breath poison?
oh god, make an Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay.
Yes, since it's about a spell, make an Arcana check.
I'm decent at those.
No, you know that zombies are immune to poison because they are undead.
Okay, I
They're
will
like,
then
"Yeah,
do the
We
thing
have great
that...
healthcare.
Let me chill touch them. Yeah.
Okay, natural 20, chill touch. On which one?
Whichever looks the dusty. No, do the hardier one.
Okay, so using your superior logic skills because you are a drow and you're smarter than every other
I'm
race,
so smart.
you're going to assume that this one here is the one that has not yet been hit. And 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Damn. Okay.
We pull up D&D Beyond.
Is that chill touch is what
Necrotic.
kind of necrotic damage? Yep, you're fine. 13 damage.
Does necrotic damage work on undead?
That's what I was
Yeah.
just looking at. That's why I was asking.
'Cause I was about to be like,
yes,
does this
yes,
work?
it does. So
Remember when I
seems so
blasted those
stupid.
necromancer zombies?
yeah.
That seems like such a stupid thing, though.
Well, they
What?
just
That can be
decay
chill.
faster. I mean, zombies, the undead usually just decay. They
Let me
just,
have my moment, Trenton.
I'm just trying to figure. No, I'm not judging you. I'm judging the
My
rules of the
moment,
game.
damn it.
Judging the game, man. You know, hate the player, not the game.
I hate the game.
Game, not the player.
Okay, Talia, you have moved. You have acted. Do you have any bonus actions you want to take?
That is a good question, and I'm gonna go with I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm done.
Trenton, your turn.
I want to stab the one in front of me.
Stabby stab. Go for it.
This time I'm going to try and do it two-handed.
You didn't really need to. So you stabby stab, and he literally disintegrates into a pile of ashes.
I rolled in that one.
Oh.
Someone starts singing Dustin.
Dust in the wind.
Again, corpse disappears because he
Dust
literally
in
was
the
made
wind.
of ashes. Okay. Oh, hey, Trenton. I'm sorry. Can you make another Constitution saving throw?
I sure can. Sure
Because
can, buddy.
That chill touch that Talia
17.
did caused this one to emit a puff of ashes into your face.
Does that
use-
17 work for you?
Yes, it does. I think the DC was 10.
Nailed it.
Yes, the DC was 10. You're fine.
Word.
Okay. Azria,
He's ready
you
to fight.
see that the one that you were previously shooting at is now gone.
You're welcome.
So you really can't see anything unless you want to push past Trenton into the room.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I'm just saying you can.
Can
Perhaps
Alex see
it
anything?
briefly.
I can still see the man.
Yes, you can still see the one that's inside.
I'm on break.
I'm gonna move like over here because I'm gonna use common sense to say, hey, they're shooting at something else in there probably. So I'm gonna look just in case, and oh man, am I able to see that one?
I
I
love how
don't
you
have any
didn't
cigarettes left.
walk one.
Yes, you can
Oh,
see
that's not
him.
why you're here.
He
Whoa,
still has
what?
3/4 cover, but you can see him.
Has he been hit at all?
He has. You may or may not know. It doesn't really matter either way. But Talia hit him with a chill touch for 13 hit points.
I was doing work.
I did 13. I could run in there and stab him. I'm gonna do that. Although I want to like.
Can you jump over Trenton's head and do
Yeah,
it?
would I be able to, or would I have to like shove him out of the way or something?
You're not gonna be able to shove him.
Maybe with the
not
ox
gonna-
cart.
You can. I mean, you could get past Trenton.
Right.
The theory, at least the way I understand it, is that you can move through your friendly players' spaces as long as you don't
my
end your turn there. So you can't occupy the same space, but you can
Mo
squeeze past
llama.
them.
Right.
I guess the idea is that they would willingly move out of the way for you. It's just when
Very
they're
heavy.
an opponent that you have a hard time.
Right.
But yeah, so if you wanted to go in there, you could.
I'll do that because I'm stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Go in there and I'm gonna stab him with my sword and my dagger.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh. Hold on.
That
Who's he
wasn't a
focused
crit.
on?
He's focused on Trenton.
Would he
Would
be
you
focused on
get
Trent?
sneak attack?
Which
He
way
has
is it?
not. You know what? Yeah, he would. Or you would get sneak attack. So yeah, just roll some sneak attack damage.
Oh, it's the second number.
Oh,
It's the 1d6. Yeah.
okay.
It's a sneak
Cool.
sneak.
So your first attack is going to get is going to do 9 points,
Cool.
and your second attack then becomes irrelevant because as your offhand dagger swings around, it hits nothing but air. As this one has now also crumbled into a pile of dust. Poof, gone.
Yeah.
It is at this point, Azria, that you hear something behind you. You notice a door,
Oh god.
and
Oh.
God.
there are 2 more zombies.
Hey,
in the
watch out
other
behind you.
room.
Wait, they're directly in front of me, right? Or is
They are
that's
directly
my turn?
behind you at this
That's
point.
my turn.
Wait,
Wait, no, it's.
your turn
Would
is
I be
over.
able to throw something? Would I be able to throw
No.
something?
No.
Shoot.
You used your action because your dagger offhand is a bonus
I
action.
did. I forgot. Dang it.
Can we just
God.
leave?
Well, I mean, is
Leave
their
the island.
turn to attack?
Alex done.
You guys are the rest of the village.
Can we just leave?
Let's just board up the door. Let's go.
All right, so they're going to slam you. They're going to attempt to slam. That is a. Shit. Well, I turned their page.
Getting the dimensions of the building there, Trenton.
Trying to see if I could flank him.
That
What
is
do you
a
sell,
14 to hit. What's your
Wasn't
AC?
bad by now.
Oh, it's 14. Does
Okay.
it? Wait, so
Ross.
it is the AC it hits?
Yes.
That's how Ross does it.
If it, yeah, but it also DCs also match saves. So
Cool.
it's
This
the
is
way.
why I'm moving.
So the tiger-
It's the way I understand
With
when
the
it's
sugar, I
when I
guess.
read it. That's how I understand it.
This is why I'm moving because my roommate's mean.
Wow.
He does 4 points
Shade.
of damage to you.
4? That's not.
Yeah, but the other one is gonna try to
No.
slam past him at you as well, and that's a 3 to hit. So he unsuccessfully does that, probably just knocking them both prone along the way.
I'm surprised Alec isn't like walking down the road going, I'm done.
Where's the
That's big.
bar?
Like, there's one to 40.
Alec's
I'm sorry?
gone.
You said the first one did 4 damage, correct?
The first one did 4 damage. The second one failed to hit you.
We're still wearing our cloaks, I just realized.
Yes, some of you are still wearing your red cloaks.
I am not, right?
No, I'm not either.
No, neither you nor Talia are.
I look
Girl.
snazzy.
Growl high five. Wow.
Okay. So Valak, it's your
Got a high
turn.
five, just heard that.
You can't see any of them. You can probably hear that something is going on inside the house.
Oh no.
And sorry, I'm sorry. This is not a house. While you have been standing outside smoking your clove, healing, you have noticed that there is a weathered signboard above the door of this building that shows a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. This was
You found your bar.
yes.
Valley.
This was in fact the tavern of this town.
That's a small tavern.
Well, perhaps not necessarily to scale.
Never said it was a good tower.
One square. Actually, the squares are 10 feet on this grid. I thought they were 5 feet, so I've been letting you guys move really a lot. But whatever, it works. Theater of the mind. Let's just keep it moving. Valak, you said, "Where's the tavern?" This is it.
All right, I'll take a
It was
look.
a shitty one, but still, it's a tavern.
Hi, where's the ale? So if I come,
You have no idea what's
Where?
going on because you can't see.
You could hear noise going on inside, so something else is going on. But
I just came inside
yes,
and
We are children.
and the youngest of us didn't find it funny at all. Oh god.
I will cast. Can I cast Sacred Flame from where I am beside Azria?
Can you see him?
Who can see them?
Does
Can anyone
Sacred Flame
see-
require line of sight?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
think
I would
so.
imagine if you would, because you would have to, right?
I don't know. Sacred
They're
Flame is
there.
one of those weird ones.
It is a range attack spell.
Target must
no,
succeed.
the target gains no benefit from cover. So if you know it's there, you can do it.
But do you know it's?
Yeah.
But I'm
I don't know if
gonna
it's
make an
you guys
assumption
or
that it's
them,
there.
but I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So sorry, I have to keep flipping back and forth between the location and their stat block. I'm sorry, is that a dex save?
Yeah,
Holy
that's a
crap,
dex
this is a very
save.
dexterous zombie. Rolled a 19, minus 2 is 17. He saves.
How? He's a zombie.
I do not know, but he rolled a 19.
Acrobatic in his fast life.
I guess he was the tumbling bard that was working in the tavern.
He's the
So
jester.
he stumbles out of the way.
Rogue.
No wait, does being prone give you disadvantage on a saving throw
Probably.
on dex saves?
What's
Hopefully.
happening?
The zombies. We're trying to figure. The
let me
zombies
roll.
topple each other. And they're prone. Trying to figure out if they get hit by sacred
Does a
flame.
dex save have disadvantage on being prone? No.
No.
Okay. Yeah, he
Just-
saves. Sorry.
Just attacks or disadvantage against attacks,
That's dumb.
for sure. I mean, it
Sorry,
would make
Malek.
sense if it did, but I mean, I guess they don't have that in the all-powerful 5th edition.
So yeah, Talia,
What?
you hear something's going on inside. Valak just rushed in, so
There's enough room.
There's 20 feet in here.
I mean it's a pretty big room.
Um.
Boom.
200 square feet. No, that's not right.
5,000.
There's 1,000,000 square marbles.
240 square.
What? Those cubes.
I'm gonna move here. Well, can I move there?
Yes.
Can I cast anything?
You can move past us.
Yeah, you could in fact get into the room
I
with them.
don't want to.
Okay.
Okay.
They'll have half cover against
God.
ranged attack from here.
Get out of here.
Okay. What was that? Chill touch?
Yeah.
20 will hit. Which one are you going after? The first one, I guess?
First one.
Okay. He'll take 6 points of damage. So, yeah, Azrael, you see him wither a little bit more.
Cool.
Sorry, bro.
Cool.
Cool.
Whoa.
Okay.
1 square does equal 10 feet. My goodness.
So I guess we're back to Trenton then.
You guys
Who
got
thoroughly
this.
cannot see anything or really move anywhere close.
I'm assuming I hear stuff like screaming and stabbing and.
Yes.
So, you guys got this. I'll be out here. Just call me if you need.
Okay.
Smart.
I'll ready my action in case someone yells, "Hey, we need help."
Hey.
Okay.
Ah,
That sounds good.
Or hear the I'm dying.
So,
Need help?
yeah, what action are you readying?
one of them.
Already movement into the room.
Into the room with zombies?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll-
cool.
If they yell that they need help, I'll run right below that zombie.
Sounds good. Azria, your turn.
I'm gonna do the obvious and throw the oil in the room.
Okay.
What's it's you said
Just
it was
athletics.
athletics?
Yeah, that's fine. You're
No,
right
it's
there
like
at
a little. It's an
hitting
underhand.
with a
right
flask
there.
of oil is not very hard.
You just underhanded that in the room.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You could have just tossed it onto the floor and been okay.
I could have.
All right.
That does not want to be there.
I hate you.
See, I could be mean and move, and the wizards would. I'm just gonna stay. Actually, there's the one right there. I'm gonna cut him.
Cut it up.
Okay. I will cut you. Yeah, you're gonna cut him for
Yeah.
All that damage.
another
No,
6 damage.
no.
Okay.
And that I'll just tank the damage. Screw it.
Okay. Well, it's his turn.
Yep.
And he tries to slam you again for
Oh,
a
boy.
17.
Oh. I don't
Oh,
like the
that's-
slamming business.
It's
that they're
actually a
up to.
20. 17 plus 3. For
It's like I'm sick.
4 damage.
Not near you. I can't help.
The other one's gonna try to do the same and probably fail again. Yeah, that's
Run
a
into it,
13.
Okay.
Didn't yell the keyword.
I'm not.
You have to remember the safe word. That's how it works.
Give us. Give us a
Rutabaga.
word.
Barn swallow. That's the safe word.
Barns.
I learned way too much about Eric today.
That's a type of swallow.
Oh, is it?
Well, like, it's your turn.
Of course.
He threw some oil, right?
He did.
I did. Oh wait.
Can I
Shit.
just apathetically flick the last of my closed cigarette into the room and leave?
You're
Really
making
oil
a
it?
sacred flame. Awesome. Yes.
Did it. That was my last
Walks
closed
away.
cigarette. If anyone asks.
This board is not for
I
you.
flicked it.
You know what?
I'm good at flicking cigarettes. It's not an athletics check. It's a habits check. Whammy. I flicked it right at him.
Okay.
It's Valak needs some help.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll let you have that.
More for the whiskey, not the
Okay, so the oil bursts into flame,
Oh boy.
and they each take 3 points of damage.
They better.
And they are now, in fact, on fire, so they will continue taking
Oh
1d4
god!
plus
I
1
just
damage.
realized how bad of an idea that was.
What's worse than zombies? Flaming zombies.
Flaming zombies who are
Because
like
they
the
are
hug.
bodily slamming into you when they attack you.
Well, hey, if you,
I didn't think that-
Azra, you throw oil, I'm lighting it on fire. I'm outside
Why
now,
I'm
so.
out here.
think this through.
And I proceed to block the door for preventing them from escaping. It's like, no, you have to deal with your demons.
Hell yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to. Ray of Frost. Aw, just. a
Ugh.
moment.
Okay, well, your Ray of Frost, does Ray of Frost hit just one?
Mm,
Probably.
Does it put out fire?
No.
Oh,
It will.
oh no.
It's ice, of course it's going to. It is, in fact, cold damage, so it will counteract fire damage from the fire. Frigid
No,
beam
if-
of blue-white light streaks toward a creature within range. No, it's just the one. So,
But it doesn't put it out, does it?
well, it's also going to kill it, so
I
it
know.
doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
This one's one remaining hit point evaporates along with flames. This one is still on fire, though.
You're welcome.
Do
Well,
you
now the
wanna move?
healthier one's just closer to me. I
Five.
don't like this.
Oh.
Okay. Trenton. Trenton's still gonna just go, I'm good here. Ready
Is the
action
zombie?
has now expired, so... if
Do
you-
I now know that the zombie's on fire? Did I see the through the doorway as all?
Yeah, you can
Zoom.
probably see the light.
And Valak did walk
It's on my
away,
face.
so-
I want to proceed to pick up the door that fell and just
Dramatically
try to
walk
put
away.
it back in place.
With your friends inside.
Right away.
Yeah.
Well, no, I want to put it on the hinges,
like,
and then if I get it on the hinges, I want to proceed to
lanterns,
slowly
gasoline
close
light.
it.
The whole thing, the whole thing just kind of crumbled. It was rotten. There's not, like, a door that fell off. It's...
I want to throw pieces of wood into the fire.
Oh my gosh.
You can't see the fire from where you
Trenton's just chopping wood.
You throw a piece of wood, trying to get it through the door, and you hit Azria in the side of the head with a rotten piece of wood.
I will throw
Azria,
a
you take
dagger
no
at you, I
damage, yet you are
swear to
slightly
God.
annoyed.
You now have
feel like-
botulism.
You're like we're your children. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna let them deal with this.
That's what I've been doing.
And
Not
I've
even
learned so
because-
much.
Not even because I'm mature, but because I know if I go in there, I won't die, but I'll take a lot of damage, and I don't want that.
Yeah, and when you don't show up for
Okay,
D&D, we all have daddy issues. So make sure you show up.
Hey, I
And if
could
you
have
also
brought-
don't show up for D&D, you really
Why
like
is
doors for
dad
some
so
reason.
empty?
To be fair, Trenton did try to show up.
No, he didn't. He abandoned us.
And if you also don't show up for
All I'm
D&D,
gonna say
for some reason turn
Why
into
I
Italian
is I
or
was at
Latino
work
and like
late, and my
doors a
girlfriend
lot.
was watching let's watch a movie, and then
Ally.
everything went to shit.
Alright, Azria, it's your turn again.
Get him.
I'm not going anywhere near him, so I'm just going to shoot a bow at him, or arrow at him.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
You take your bow and you throw it at him.
I'm just going to chuck it at him. I'm done.
Take that.
I forgot the safe word, Gerbo.
Barn swallow. Hey, that was our safe word when I was growing up. If my mom sent someone to pick us up, and they need to know the code word. It's barn swallow.
Wow.
That's code word, not safe word. That makes it sound so much worse.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
Go with it.
Azria, your arrow hits.
Thank God.
Your arrow
Wait a
hits.
minute.
It sticks in him. No bleeding because he's a zombie and doesn't have blood. 8 damage.
Oh, boy.
You do not get sneak attack because he was staring directly at you.
That 5 bonus would have been nice. I'm just going to be a man and face my demons and just stand right here. Stare at
Okay,
him.
there aren't any demons here. There are zombies here.
Same thing. I've caused this mess. The flaming zombie. Didn't think this through.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay there?
That's my turn. I'm just gonna take it.
Alright, well, he's gonna run at you and slam.
You're just gonna take it.
For 14 to hit your versus your AC. For
You could just
2,
imagine him.
unfortunately, you are going to have to take fire damage because he's on fire.
Yep.
I can just imagine Azria.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
It's halved because I'm a tiefling, right?
I
The
forgot you
fire
were a
damage,
tiefling.
which was 4,
Yes.
so take 2 off of that.
See, he's the best person to be in there.
Yes, you do. You
How
are
much damage
resistant
in
to
total
fire
was that?
damage. You take 5 total damage.
Yeah. Oh god, I have to do math.
Come on, you got more hit
Down
points
to
than I do.
16. I'm at 16. Oh man. All right.
Okay.
Just
Your hit point counters, like when you
I don't see. That's
it's out of focus. We
Yes.
can't read it.
but I don't feel like adjusting it.
It doesn't matter.
You just say what it says.
All right.
Normal.
We'll discuss that after we're done, which we're probably gonna end once we're done here because going past here is probably gonna get a little bit long. So yeah, Valak, it's your turn. You've flicked the butt of your last clove into the room, set them on fire, walked away, and
And you see that I'm taking a lot of damage.
How's Azria doing?
I'm at 16 out of 28.
You're at 16 out of 28.
You're
Oh
fine.
my god, you're fine.
That's
Bye.
lucky.
I'm like
Yeah.
a Genji who lost 25 health. I need healing.
There's no mercy on this team.
You're fine.
There's no mercy in this room right now. God.
Don't Talia, I
I'll
imagine.
just channel divinity and turn undead. Make this fool run into the corner until we kill him. I'm not going back inside.
Okay, so
I
you're,
don't think bother.
you're
Smart
using
move.
Turn Undead, which. Do.
Oop-a-doo.
Plus features. Trying to find. Is it. Don't you roll and that tells you how many you turn or something like that?
I actually don't know.
Okay.
There's not like a casting.
Let's find out.
Channel Divinity, Preserve
Oh, boy.
Life. You go Channel Divinity, Preserve
Let's
Life.
destroy undead.
Um.
As an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any
Hold up a
damage.
cross
Is that
and ask them
what,
if they have
turn
time
undead?
for Jesus.
Yes. Right. If you see channel divinity, and then on the next page you see ability score improvement. Right above that says channel divinity turn undead. Basically, just make a wisdom
He's
saving
Life
throw.
Domain.
Well, no, that's something that clerics get naturally.
Oh. I am.
Lucky him.
Like on the page
Sorry,
before
I'm not.
the
I'm not
domains.
using the book, so I'm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Domain spells, Channel Divinity.
Essentially, it just makes a wisdom saving throw against his DC, I guess.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, there it is. Channel Divinity, Turn Undead. Okay, well, it's gonna turn and try to run into a wall, but it can't really do much beyond that. So it's not going to come at Azria
Back in the
anymore.
corner. Thank God.
Until he shoots it.
Yeah, until it takes damage.
I'm just gonna throw my sword.
Your whole sword?
The whole thing.
Oh, he actually, since it can't move, will use the dodge action, which
like
means
it.
all attacks against him will have disadvantage.
We need a bard.
Okay, so Talia, your turn.
Wanna kill him?
I am going to laugh at Azri.
Wow.
That's not nice.
You could have moved so many times.
You would have been dealing with this thing.
And I'm gonna cast Chill
Nice.
Touch. I don't even know if that.
Even with disadvantage, that 10 will hit his armor class.
Would it deal damage because it's necrotic?
Yes. They do
We
take
went over
necrotic
this.
damage.
It's weird, but it works
It's
somehow.
a zombie.
I see necrotic. Necrotic really isn't a particular. It's just a label. So the way I see this is that they just wither more than they already are. So you still
Process
hit
is
him.
sped up.
He takes 3 points of damage, and the fire goes out.
Oh God.
Well,
So he's at least no
This is
longer
not-
on fire.
Okay. Is the room still on fire?
Let it burn.
Okay, and you didn't really even have disadvantage because he had not yet had a chance to dodge. Trenton, your turn.
so
Trent.
confused.
Is it not dead?
No,
No, I was
this one
laughing
seems to be
too
particularly
hard.
hardy.
I want to stand here, arms crossed, looking like a disappointed father.
What did I do?
Are you even going to ready an action at this point?
That is
Okay.
my action. Just stand there.
Oh, just shaking your head. All
You're
right,
disappointed.
Azria, your turn.
I'm gonna throw my dagger at it, and then I'm gonna rush at it with my sword.
You're gonna throw your dagger first, and then
Yes.
you're gonna rush at it with your sword. Okay.
Yeah.
The 14 hits.
Wait, hold on. Since it was scared into a corner, is it not paying attention?
It is.
Darn.
It has not yet acted on the turn undead. So the turn undead makes it use dash or dodge, which
Ah.
it hasn't had a turn to do that yet.
Gotcha. All right, and then I'm gonna go at it and. Son of a.
So
Doesn't even hit.
he'll take 2 damage from your dagger. But as you rush at it with your short sword, you underestimate how low the ceiling in this back room of this tavern is, and you just scrape your sword along the ceiling and lose your balance. So you do no damage to him. But you're now standing right in front of him.
Yep.
Okay, and it's his turn. So guess what he's going to do?
I wonder.
He's going to slam you, and that's a 13 to hit, so nope.
Shoot.
He's a-
Oh, you know what? I lied. He's not going to attack you. He is just going to dodge because he can't move. But he has been turned. So,
Wait, didn't Azria attack him?
Yes.
he didn't have the chance to use it yet. So
Yeah, and it doesn't end on damage.
proc. Yet.
Turn undead, just its turn. So.
It is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Oh crap! It is right there, isn't it? Well, it doesn't really matter because he didn't
I
hit him.
was just wondering.
Either way, he had taken damage. It's staring me right in the face. And I missed it.
Oh, good.
But he didn't hit you, Azria, because you did just throw a knife into his chest.
Like,
Valak, one more time back around to you. Very stubborn zombie, still inside the building. You know it's there. You can't see it though.
How's my party doing as far as hit points?
16.
We're
I'm
fine.
fine.
I think you're. I mean, you're all okay. None of you are in like,
More than half,
danger.
yeah. Yet. The giant zombie's gonna come out of nowhere and body slam me. Calling it now.
I think I'll probably.
Don Zena.
Oh god.
Leave.
I think I'll leave.
Try to find a convenience store.
I'll cast Sacred Flame on our last foe here.
Okay.
God.
So you're going to channel your divine energies and is it Dex save? It rolled a natural 1, so it's going to take 2 whole radiant damage. I guess not being able to see
Nice.
does have some kind of effect. Yeah. So there's that. Talia,
Alive?
this zombie, I'm telling you, it's just hanging on for dear life.
I'm gonna try Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's
Another natural 20 for
Yeah.
7 points of
I'm really
damage.
good at this.
Holy crap.
dice, so.
And what is it? 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so the zombie, this one in particular seems to be slightly, again, more resilient than the others. And instead of completely crumbling to dust, like one of its arms kind of like crumbles off and then reforms.
What?
Yeah.
Can't do that. No, it's not
Yes, it
allowed.
can.
So
They have features.
yeah,
Not
and
fair.
I haven't actually been doing it for the rest of them because I just remember.
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm like, these guys not have that?
Yeah, they do.
This one.
Yeah, so you. Yeah.
What?
He should have died, but he didn't because he's a zombie.
He went, yeah.
Stupid.
Trenton.
Go.
Okay. Azria.
There's no point.
Does it, okay, upon seeing his arm regrow, does he look revitalized again? As it were? Or like healthier? Or is he
Not
still,
really
like-
any more than he was before. I mean, he's still a corpse.
Doesn't help then.
No, he's not like back up to full. It's not like he
Okay.
regained
I was gonna say.
a
I'm just gonna.
stronger visage of life or anything.
But I'm just gonna. I'm gonna stab him and hope that does something. And I'm gonna
Okay.
take my dagger. Does that kill him? Or I stab him with my other one too. Or take the
No,
dagger.
this
out.
time, yeah, he just crumbles again, just like all the others. Okay, so that's all these zombies taken care of in this building, anyway.
What were we
No more
wondering about
buildings.
poisoned earlier?
We were wondering if zombies could be poisoned. Talia was
and they
thinking about
can't.
using poison spray.
Yeah.
So zombies dead. Everybody take 50 XP.
Yay.
Whoa.
Oh man.
I never realized how
I
many
feel
hit
like
points zombies have.
Asria suffered a lot for just 50 XP.
I did.
Okay,
Hey,
I
we're
do
getting
need
closer.
to read you guys at least one of these boxes of text because
Do
we
it.
haven't even described this town,
I
and I
suffered
feel like
enough.
you need at least this description before we
This
continue.
town sucks.
Because you guys could have just jumped in.
I don't like this place.
So, as you
Animal
began
side.
approaching this town, the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane between dilapidated buildings. choked in vines and brush. Ahead of you, in the middle of the settlement, rises a steep hill, upon which stands a stone tower with a particularly collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless ruins with interiors open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. A wooden sign is nailed to a post nearby. It reads, "Danger! Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now."
Wow.
All of you just rushed right past this sign, which was posted on this tree here. And, well, you found out that there are plant monsters and zombies.
That turn back. What?
Yeah, turn back now.
I'm done.
It's like from the Wizard of Oz,
Yeah. So, question is, are we gonna Resident Evil this and open every drawer, or are we just gonna go for the tower cottage?
There's that, by the way, the tower. This is on a hill, and you can see it, and there's trees and stuff blocking the way as far as you can tell. But we're actually going to end it there. I'm going to leave you to ponder this.
Oh no. Let me ponder upon the abuse that was served to me.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yep, so we're gonna end it there. So I guess we'll see you guys same time, same place next week, and we'll pick up here and decide whether, in Eric's words, you want to Resident Evil it and open all of the buildings, or just go straight for the tower.
I wonder what we will do.
Yes, I know what I would recommend, but we'll have to see what else you find here. So anybody have anything they want to let the audience know? What are we doing this week? What's going on? Trenton?
I got D&D tomorrow with friends.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Being, because this is going on
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It would be Wednesday the 3rd.
Okay.
I don't know how much information we're giving out on weighted dice stuff, all the other stuff we're doing.
We will be picking up season 4 soon. That's about it.
There's more to come.
Yes. Season 3 just wrapped. We will be posting those to YouTube shortly. Season 4 coming soon. Stay tuned. Follow on Twitter.
Sounds exciting.
Anybody else? Azria? Valak? Talia?
I'm boring, so I don't really have too much going on.
I'm boring too. This is pretty much the highlight of my week. So,
I'm a pretty fun person, but I got nothing.
Eventually get into streaming, don't know.
Well, with all of that said, I will bid you all farewell. Good night.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Flitting and floating and all that good stuff. All right. See everybody later. Have a good night. Bye.